Yeah, this is David Talbot. I'm CTO of Workmover. I'd love to talk about how we work with Caspio Authentication. We try and use standard Caspio Authentication as much as we can, but there are some limitations. The first is the directory is a super new project by Caspio, but you can't set it up by program. So unless you have just a very small number of regular permanent employees, Caspio Directories doesn't work for us, because we need to have people log on from websites and whatever. Okay. And also, apart from that, the directories does do multi-factor authentication, but doesn't do email and also is not worldwide. And Caspio does use cookies, which are blocked on iPhones and can be a really frustrating user experience. So we have to work around that. And also, the standard Caspio, you can't update the password or transfer the password by API. So for our native mobile apps, we use our own authentication mirrored on what Caspio does, but with our own coding. So let's have a quick look, okay? So standard Caspio authentication, username and password works great. And that's like 93% of everything we do, okay? Caspio directories, we don't use those yet, but we want to as soon as they can, have them set up by program. But at the moment, you have to go in manually into Caspio Bridge and set them up, which doesn't work for, if you've got a lot of users, okay? Two-factor authentication, so we don't use directories, so we do need two-factor authentication. And also, directories doesn't do email two-factor, and it's not worldwide. In fact, the crazy thing is our development center in Armenia is not supported by Caspio SMS. So, we do, but this works great and it's totally secure and we've implemented it quite a lot, okay? And then finally, for iPhone, if you're an end user, you don't realize anything different. You just put in a regular old password, but then we encrypt the password here, and we also have an authorization token. And because it's an encrypted password, but not a classic Caspio password data type, we can transfer that by API from the mobile app back into Caspio to make sure that you're logged on to Caspio from your native mobile app. So thanks very much then. Bye-bye.